28 damage. No, it's more. Yeah. I could go with that seed, maybe. Nah, it wasn't that good of a Shiv shield, was it? I can go for a better one. Hello everyone, this is maybe the laziest run I've ever had. Originally my idea was getting the Blade of Ink as a rare card and to try it out in a Shiv deck. And forcing a Shiv deck so I could try it. It wasn't going the best. And then I found Dark Embrace on the Silent. How unreal is that combination? You will find out in the video. So stay tuned, and if you like it, please leave a like as well. And this one is going to be a bit of a longer video. Ooh, one of rare cards. Maybe I get the card. No, fuck you. Storm of Steel is a good start for a Shiv deck though. You know, I guess that's a Shiv card right there, and that's a good one. Oh, I really like this pad here. 2 elites. 3 elites. 3 elites, a bunch of question marks. Could go kinda hard. I'm also in the forest biome, which is helpful. Burst could actually help out a lot, but it's not that useful immediately. Assassinate would technically be like, if I'm just starting out, this is probably the best card to choose. What if I choose the Assassinate and just try to go for a Shiv deck in other ways, right? I'm gonna take the Assassinate. Just because that's going to allow me to be more greedy with my other choices, because yeah, I'm going to be doing this on turn 1, right? Just helps out with that. Almost took 1 unnecessary damage. Hidden Daggers is immediately a Shiv card. Also a very good Shiv card at that. Not just like a sitter one. When is the first shop though? It's kinda far away actually. The injury is kind of a problem. Maybe I should have taken another route here. To be honest, I should have, I think. It's quite painful not having a way to remove the attackers. It also costs 100 gold, so rather painful. Touch of Insanity. Choose a card in your hand, it is free to play this combat. And a Blade Dance. This is another Shiv deck. Let's go. I feel like it's more impactful if I improve the neutralize to do 5 damage. Basically a better version of a strike. Effectively. Choose one of 3 random attack cards to add into your hand, it is free to play, excellent. Leading Strike, yeah, this is another newly changed card. Leading Strike, of course, very nice. Now it gives you 2 Shivs, which is more than 1, fun fact. However, I feel like it would be quite silly for me not to take a follow through here. I mean, it's a really nice card, and if I fight the frog, this is going to help me a lot. Another time with the zone as well. I could give it on the Assassinate here. If I give it on the Assassinate, it gives me an energy. So basically I have Lantern on turn 1. You know what? That sounds like a really nice trade deal. I don't get an upgrade for it, but I do get an extra energy to use with it. And do I want to have a random card or a colorless card? I feel like the chances of me getting a accuracy are pretty decent, or some other Shiv card. Up my sleeve. It is a Shiv card, it's not necessarily the best one, but you know, if I can scale it up, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna take it. And if I get any like accuracies and stuff like that, obviously it goes kinda crazy. Alright, we are against the frog again. And how much damage do we have here? I think pretty decent. Unfortunately though, I don't have a way to... wow, I have really good damage actually, wait, what? Hold on. Alright! That's pretty helpful. If I hit you once, you go to 14. If I draw up my sleeve or blade dance or both, it's enough. I don't take too much damage from this either. I think it's worth it. If I need to, I can use my touch of insanity here. Alright, I can do a blade dance. Or I could just put the touch of insanity on the up my sleeve to avoid more damage. Let's go for a double pot here, I think it's worth it. I could have played that better, I could have gotten squeezed out a little bit more damage. I can do 14 damage right now, next turn I can do one more. So that means there's a chance I cannot kill the regular immediately. But I can kill this one next turn, guaranteed. And only take 1 damage. I think committing that bot to avoid 9 damage was definitely worth it. Yeah, because I exploded the frog again on turn 1, I only took 4 infections, which is very low. It's not that good though. 7 damage now left to do. There's a decent chance I can do it. Let's see, yep, up my sleeve comes in clutch. 9 damage from the infections though, horrible hand otherwise. Ended up taking a lot of damage because of the infections randomly. Bag of marbles, and what do I take here? Does the dodge and roller have any synergy here? Not really. But I haven't taken any block cards, so I feel like the lack of block cards makes me want to take it. I could also take acrobatics because I've got a decent amount of stuff I want to cycle, which is well, particularly this really. And I don't want to have to be stuck with the injury. Yeah, I feel like that's a decent idea, honestly. Let's take acrobatics here. These things. Yes, nice. It's nice I got that hand there because the second hand has all of the block cards. Actually it has nothing. Holy shit, that was bad. The second hand had nothing. I will fix my statement. Second hand was completely worthless. Oh, dexterity potion is nice. Storm of Steel. It combos well with the acrobatics, and it's more shifts. The chances are it doesn't give me the most shifts ever, but I mean, it's better than the other options, and I feel like it could go kind of hard, you know. Upgraded attacks deal 3 additional damage. Does it count these? I think it does. I think my Storm of Steel has become 9 damage for every single card. Base. Let's see. Well, I cannot see it right now, but you know, in a moment. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it works, it's definitely lethal. Let's see if it works though. Turn 1 kill. Yes, the miniature cannon is so fucking strong, by the way. I really love this relic. And now on my second turn I can play my entire hand. That's helpful. Finisher would be nice if it didn't get finished by the Storm of Steel, but Storm of Steel is just like discarding it doesn't really synergize that well with it. Although I do have just other like Shiv cards to like use it. It could be really good. Could be. It does also work with the miniature cannon. The Cloak and Dagger doesn't use the miniature cannon, so the damage it does comparatively is not that high. Even when I upgrade it, it doesn't give me upgraded Shivs, so I think I'm gonna take a finisher. And I definitely feel confident enough to not rest here. If I upgrade the finisher, and I'm against the statue, which I am, I'm against the statue now. If I just get the finisher on turn 1, I think I can just win immediately. Unfortunately, I did not. However, on the positive side, I do have like a disgusting amount of damage here coming their way. I can definitely win on turn 2, rather. Excuse me for the voice crack. Yeah, it's definitely lethal. Yeah, I've got decent damage here. Again, against the kin. So I guess this is the run back for the Shiv deck. This time with a better synergy as well. And finally... Tactician. Wow, I can use it with the Storm of Steel to discard it. I don't know if that's the best synergy though. The synergy I'm thinking about is with the acrobatics and with the hidden daggers. I feel like I've got a decent amount of discard stuff, and obviously I mean with the survivor as well. I think the tactician is good enough to pick up here. I'll take it, man. Footwork number 1. Leading strike. Cloak and Dagger, there's more Shivs again. Nostalgia, does it work really well with something? I can keep cycling the 11 damage per Shiv finisher. Or the up my sleeve. It's not bad at all. I like the Nostalgia buy, but I don't know if I like it more than a Happy Flower. Is it better than a Happy Flower? There's also a Footwork competing for my attention. I could get a Nostalgia and Footwork. How many block cards do I have? 6. 6. I don't have that many block cards, do I? I haven't taken any so far. That's not ideal actually. Maybe I should take just block cards. Go for like a Cloak and Dagger. Backflip. Cloak and Dagger, Happy Flower, remove. I think that's a pretty decent idea. Wait, did I count it right? I did not. I don't have the money for a remove on top of that. Wait, I definitely need to remove. I've got an injury here. I forgot about that. Definitely remove then. I was going to remove a strike, but you know, that's better probably. And do I take the footwork now? I feel like some more... just having another block card might be better, honestly. I feel like with the tactician and... well, I don't have the happy flower because I don't have the money to buy it. This is the effects of the Ascension 6. A new Ascension 6. Inflation instead of gloom. Is the fact... I just don't know if it's good enough to take. I'm gonna take it. Do I want that leading strike as well? I don't. It's not that much damage. I don't want to dilute my deck with some random garbage. Assassinate upgrade is not that good here. Tactician, it's going to let me play my stuff usually. I think that makes sense. I need 3 Storm of Steel to finish that off. This will do the trick. And full block. That was really well calculated by me. Sometimes I kinda pop off like that, you know. That was a bit unfortunate, the draw. But cannot be expecting to escape the boss battle completely unscathed, can I? I'll drop the speed potion here on this turn. That's enough to survive here and not take damage. Blade Dance is not my best card really. I can just use it here. It's higher damage than the strikes would be. Now there is only one. Obi-Wan. I don't know where the Obi-Wan came from, to be honest. Right now there is the Frail. Up my sleeve number 1. Supralysis deck spot. Would have been nice to draw that earlier. Might have told, to be honest, because that might have happened there. 1 damage is too bad. I'm struggling with the damage though. Where's my damage? There's some damage. Unfortunately, I have the finisher in my hand with the Storm of Steel, so I can't really use them together. I can get a decent combo at least. So I'm not weakened this turn, which does help a lot. It's definitely higher damage if I do this part. Yeah, there we are. It's good. No more stuff. This is turning into a bit of a problem, this fight. Same problem that I had in the previous one, it's that my Shivs are front loaded. Like they come out swinging, but I don't really have any scaling on them, do I? Nearly dead here. How am I dying to this fucker? Bro, he's a scrub. Like I just ran out of choice. Straight up. It looked good at the start. Then it's just ralls short, you know? I think abrasive is the best. It helps me scale up in fights. Gives me some thorns which do some damage, and I can discard it easily, especially when I'm playing my stuff. I think it just makes sense. Adrenaline is also very good though. Like obviously you never want to like really skip adrenaline, but I think I'll skip it here. Transforming or strikes and defense sounds absolutely insane here. But I'm a bit worried about not getting any blocks, right? Right, how many elites can I get? I can get 3 elites on this route here. But I definitely want to get a shop. There's 3 elites if I take this path here. It's a good path actually. I guess I mean, yeah, there's no way I can go to that area anyway without taking the shop. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And I can get a Pandora's box here, which is obviously very, very nice to get. What did I get? Reflex is a sly card. Tactician is a sly card. Double Blade Dance. Haze is a sly card. Corrosive Wave. Strangle is amazing. Shadow Step is obviously works with the sly. Oh, you know what? MLA is as well and backflip. I think this transform made my deck insane. Not gonna lie. Double Blade Dances. So if I get any, accuracy, could be kinda insane. Corrosive Wave is very good. Abrasive works with the sly. I've got a lot of discards here. I've got more discards here. I'll need to figure out how the deck plays out, but I think this is very good. Definitely strangle you. I think I can probably play a corrosive wave. No, I don't know if it's good enough. Well, actually, let's go with it. It's good enough. Kills you immediately. Triple Blade Dances. Any Shiv relics or Shiv related relics would be very welcome in this deck. Do I take a Noxus Fumes for some boss scaling? Maybe the Corrosive Wave can kinda handle that anyway. I would take a Prepared for sure. I've got a lot of sly stuff. I'm very happy with a Prepared. And let's hope for some... you can have the key back. If I make it to Act 3, I'm going to win anyway. There is one dollar relic I really want. And that dollar relic would be the one that gives you 1 block whenever you play an attack. Because I've got Shivs, It is quite insane. So I could lose 15 HP to guarantee that. Or I could get a 50% chance to get it. Let's take the 50%. Yeah, I got the negative result of that, of being greedy. I wanted to not lose 10 HP. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. I don't think I really need that. I think a Bing Bong would kinda go hard. I get a Bing Bong and like a knife trap. Okay. It might be a bit risky now, the Bing Bong. I could really ruin my deck if I take something bad. What would be good? I think Ironclad cards could go really hard. Yeah, there's potential here. Do I wanna play Havoc as well? I think I could. Gimme. Well, the ghost seed is not very necessary anymore. I could get 2 acrobatics here. You know, that sounds pretty good. Triple acrobatics. Is there some really bad card in my deck? That doesn't make any sense in it. Shadow Step is hard to use, but I can upgrade that. Bro, I cannot fucking believe I got Dark Embrace. I was thinking of strength scaling. I was thinking I could get maybe like a Dominate or something. Nah, I got the fucking jackpot. And all of these work so well. If I get a Dark Embrace online, like the Havoc is just a free card draw and it cycles because it's upgraded. Like it's so good, man. Bing bong. Let's go. Do I want another prepared? I don't think I need it. I don't need unupgraded prepared, that is. I've got other ways to discard. What do I even buy? Book of 5 Rings works very well with the ping pong. Let's just buy that. It might be a fucking crazy run, I'm not gonna lie. It just went completely nutty. It was looking kinda decent, and it just went off. Alright, Hidden Daggers, welcome. Guess I'll take probably these 2. Unfortunate. I would have liked not to play a Hidden Daggers there. This is what it is though. No way, I've got another discard here. Yeah, wasn't a discard. Nice. My deck is completely nutty. I have no idea what's going on. What the fuck is this? What in the skippity? What the fuck is that? Okay, I need some more pull-up cards. That's for sure. If I see like something good, I'm gonna take them. Because that sounds or seems rather risky to have this situation. Double backflip or a double or reflex. Reflex is draw. There's a decent chance I can also play it with a Havoc or something like that. It's risky though. Gonna go with a double backflip. It's a block card, pretty good one that. Gonna take it. Might make the deck a little bit less nutty than it could be, but like I'm not too worried about that, you know. Gonna be fine. Alright, where's my Dark Embraces at, bro? If I found them there, I would immediately win. Not gonna lie. It's quite unfortunate. Not gonna lie. Imagine if I had things up, by the way. Like, how crazy would that be, by the way? Need to wait one more. I might be a little bit strong right now. And that was still without my like crazy card that I got. Okay, Forgotten Ritual, whatever. Back even. Dark Embrace, welcome back. Or welcome to the team rather. Like Calculated gamble is pretty fucking good. Back of prep. Gimme. What do I even upgrade? I don't know what to upgrade. I am probably one of the Dark Embraces to be honest, so I can play them. I'm not gonna lie, I think this character was not supposed to have this power, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this might be a little bit too strong. Alright, second Dark Embrace means I fill my entire hand immediately. I mean, I don't really care about the Shivs overflowing when I've got a Dark Embrace. Do I? Alright, hello. I'm still going. Okay, I got 2 more. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but I think I'm winning. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I think so. Ah, I got the corrosive web back. Actually, I don't think I got it back. It was just the first time I drew it. I had drawn it. Oh, there's the Storm of Steel. That's definitely the first time. Or that's definitely like it coming back. Okay, 102. Have fun. I think I'm winning this run, bro. And if I need that key, bro. Double footwork could go kinda crazy. I mean, the chances I don't have a way to draw block are very, very low, so I'll take it, man. Go back to full HP as well. Alright, hello, brother. How are you doing? Nothing much going on here. Could go for a strangle and a backflip. Could go for another backflip. Could go for a havoc. Fuck. Where's my choice? I can't play the Malaise because it will cost me stuff. I can play the Blade Dance though, I don't give a shit. I don't care at all. I can just tank that shit. You know, as soon as I get my Dark Embrace, now it's coming back. Oh, I could have... I don't think it's necessary, but I can save the potions. There's the Dark Embrace. 40 cards again in my deck, I have an addiction. And I am drawing every single card in the deck. Stonecracker, nice. That's going to be really impactful in my 40 card deck. Definitely a skip. Well, it's not definitely, it would have been pretty good to get that, but yeah. Alright, you kinda counter me, don't you? Or at least you're supposed to. Ah, there's the Dark Embrace, alright, I have already won. Bye bye. It's nice knowing you. Up my sleeve sounds pretty decent here. Blade Dance is pretty decent. Could go for a calculated gamble. There's a corrosive wave, that's not too bad. Could go for one of those. I don't think I'm trying the Blade of Ink anymore. I haven't gotten that yet, but I think I'm fine without it. I should definitely test Malaysia. Let's not go too ham. Calm down a little bit. Alright. That was pretty decent already. Could go for a definitive calculated gamble here. Havoc. Ah, that ain't too bad. My hand is overflowing, don't worry about it. You're already dead. Oh, strike dummy. How many strikes do I have? Probably 0. Leg sweep is pretty nice, but I think I've transcended the need for a leg sweep, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I need a retain either with this deck. I feel like it's just going to make it slower. Probably upgrade the other Dark Embrace so I can play it cheaper. So I get online and immediately just one-shot the enemy. Alright. I mean online rather, excuse me. Let's play double, why not? That strangle is pretty nice. There's the Forgotten Ritual and the Corrosive Wave, that's exactly what I needed. That's perfect actually. There's another one. Am I going to turn 1 this guy? I think I will. What do you even say about this? It's like... nice. Okay, I guess I got that randomly. Another Corrosive Wave. I've cycled through my 40 card deck in like 3 times on turn 1. It's a little bit disgusting, I think. Maybe. Might just be. Who knows? Could go for a footwork at the end. Right. Not too bad, I think. Not too bad. This deck went from struggling to I don't know even what to say. Skill potion? Bullet time is anti-synergy, I don't want to get that. I mean, I could just like empty the load with that. Also, I could use the Grand Finale, honestly. I can actually just play this thing. I'm gonna take it, bro. Grand Finale deck. I can draw every single card in my deck 3 times in a turn. I think I can use that, bro. I feel like I could. Yeah, I don't think I'm using that one. 3 cards in my deck with Swift 3. I could use that on a prepared. Make it easier to use that. Wait, I got 2 of them, right? Yeah, because of the ping pong. Definitely want to get the prepared and maybe the dark embraces. Let's do that. It sounds good. I can take on 4 bosses. Or 4 elites rather, excuse me. Number 1, transforming and my deck no longer having 0 pathetic cards is quite helpful. Number 2, Dark Embrace on this island is... like, what do you even say about that? It's so disgustingly OP. I mean, Forgotten Ritual is like equally so because I forgot Shivs, you know? But like, the other thing is just so completely OP that there's like no... Okay, randomly playing that is not ideal, but I get this off, so that means I can just one-shot the enemies. And I don't even need to give a shit about the other stuff, I can just play this. And I will now draw my entire deck. Oh, hello, Forgotten Ritual. Well, you're already dead, but I can extra kill you. Why in the skibidi do I have this much energy? Finisher is going to hit a decent amount of times. If only I just got some extra damage into my hits, that would be pretty nice. I feel like I don't need the dexterity, I'm not gonna lie. I can save the power for the door maker, which could be an issue for me, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest, the door maker could actually be an issue. I need to find some scaling safeguard. Something to like fuck with him a little bit. Piercing well is not good enough. It's not upgraded. Bread, no. You know, production is quite incredible with the dark embraces. I feel like I should take that. But... it's good enough, right? But... I've got 2 more shops, and I need to find something broken to kill the door maker, because the door maker is terrifying. My deck might be OP, but the door maker, bro, he is a problem. Yeah, like, you don't want to mess with that guy. Okay, looks like I played randomly that one. Unlucky. That was a very unfortunate play. Oh well. Still did 100 damage even though I got like a worst case scenario there. I now have a better case scenario. Okay, I don't know if I should be that worried about the door maker, to be honest. But I want to finish this with the grand finale, that would be kinda epic. I think that would be really epic actually. There it is. I can just fucking do that. With the Dark Embrace. I've got 42 cards and I can just do that. None of this is enough choice, I think. Up on my sleeves is a bit too slow at this point. And I already have one, I don't think I want another. I'm not giving you that. Yeah, random relic. Burying shield is some extra damage, but it won't kill the door maker. Tough bandages is helpful, definitely. Apagus is funny, but I don't think that's going to be the main source of my block in 42 card decks. In a 42 card deck rather. I think tough bandages is the best one I've gotten so far though. Like that's going to give me a lot of block here. Like that's gonna protect me a lot. Might not fully protect me, but it will protect me by a lot. Now that I did buy that, I don't think I can get another one though. Or I'm more choice, you know. Okay, maybe I'm not going to struggle against the door maker, I'll admit it. Oh, what is that? Go for a backflip. Oh, nice. That helps me play even more stuff now. Let's get my powers up and running. Hey, not too horrible, honestly. Oh, no. Not finished yet, actually. My bad. Thought I was done there. No. Didn't even advance with this guy. Am I too weak? Am I too pathetic? Like, am I just a good run for? Is this just over? Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Bam race. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Phantom Blade is 9 damage. I don't think the 9 damage is going to do the trick here, man. Yeah, I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough, actually. And the problem is I'm not going to have the money in the store. I think it has to be a skip here. I would like to have an accuracy. If I got a single accuracy, I'm feeling a lot more confident. Of course, my damage comes also from the corrosive wave, but remember the new reworked door maker. He doesn't let me do my thing, ever. Like, he's going to just fuck me up. Oh, but the prepared and daggers upgrade does help a bit. Like, there isn't an off turn against him, really. But let's just hope I get something good against these knights then. There's always a chance. Corrosive wave does help a little. Like, this part in my deck is pretty good, okay? I'll admit. But like, the problem is, like, when I'm against the door maker, he's just going to make me lose my cards the first time I play them. If I do this on the turn 1, which is the only turn where I can do it. So I can only do this once. So is this enough to like kill him without taking like too much damage? Like, I need to like save up some like nice power potions or something for the fight, because otherwise I'm going to die. And it's kind of funny that I'm so scared of him when I'm this fucking strong. But like, no cap, I think it's actually a problem. It can actually like appear as a trouble when I'm traveling part. Without my discard, my block is also not that good. I mean, when I'm discarding with the hidden tough bandages, it's definitely good enough. But yeah, besides that, no, not really. This is a bit sad. There we are. Skill potion. Skill potion anchor. Anchor is useless against the door maker. Infinite blades is, I mean, it's just one draw every turn. It's nothing. It could guarantee I draw more after I exhaust my cards. If I think of it like that, it's actually pretty decent. It's not going to do the trick, but it will help a little bit, you know. Like, that's what I'm thinking about that one. Corrosive wave upgrade. I think that's going to do some significant damage. I don't want to get a depth, that would ruin my cycling a little bit. I could get that uncommon card. I mean, Outbreak actually... With the corrosive wave, if I get it online, I think that's definitely lethal. And if I'm against the test subject, I'm just going to kill it, you know. The test subject is not going to see it coming. Like one of these is not like the other. The other guy is going to like murder me, the other guy is going to be murdered before like it even does something. Like he's just going to die, realistically. Assassinate is actually really nice to proc the Forgotten Ritual if I didn't have any other way to do that. Oh, that helps. Oh, I forgot to do them. My bad. I forgot to put the corrosive wave online. I could one shot this on turn 1 now. If I did that. I'll find it eventually. The fact I can do this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh wait, I've got a draw card here. Wait, it's just dead. I forgot to put the poison on it and it's dead anyway. Like, how broken is that? I forgot to put the poison and I just one-shot the elite. Maybe the untouchable is worth it now with the amount of discards I've got. I feel like it is. It's a pretty nice block. Okay, it's not good enough though. Like, think about it, I'm getting 3 block from the thing, so like, I don't know. 20 extra HP going into the boss. I don't care about the test subject, so like, what's this gonna do? I don't think this really matters. Where do I upgrade to win this fight? I could get the infinite blades on turn 1, so I always have a way to like draw something if I don't have any other way to activate the Forgotten Ritual and stuff like that. I think infinite blades in this situation, in this deck, with this boss, I think it's definitely like worth it. It's not too bad. I think I want to save the assassinate for next turn. Or, well, I guess like I can't really save it because it's going away, but you know, probably going to save it. Definitely put this on. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Oh, unfucking. Reflex is hard to use. Oh man, I couldn't find it. Yeah, my damage is really lacking when I don't have that. What tools do I use? Nothing too important yet. I'm fine without this stuff. Next time I've got decent block at least. I think I should be able to get the abrasive on. Should probably just be with this. I need the corrosive wave. If I get the corrosive wave played on a turn where I can actually draw cards, I can win. I just need to get the corrosive wave. Like, unfortunately here, I cannot draw anything, so well, sucks to be out of luck, you know. Definitely skill potion in this angle. But what is this? Well, I guess the Storm of Steel is not too bad. Because both of these are SLI. Gives me some luck as well. Can't draw anything, but I'll take it. Right, I get 2 more dice here to find my thing. Bro, please. Well, I draw the corrosive wave, but it's too late now. Hold the calculated gamble, I think. Yeah, next turn. I'm running out of choice. I think I should play the second Dark Embrace as soon as possible. The finisher can do decent damage, but it's not enough. Bro, this boss is like so fucking tough. Like, how is this boss so fucking strong? Like, how is this possible? Okay, I've got some decent draws here. I just need to find my corrosive wave. Which I did not find, which is problematic. What is my next turn looking like? I've got decent block here. I think I'm fine with this. Yeah, I'll actually need to block first. Lose the backflip, it's alright. Dark Embrace is nice to play. It's not too bad. I trolled. I could have gotten grand finale. I'm stupid. Wait, I can still get it. I just need to draw some cards. Storm of Steel here is pretty good. Yeah, let's just discard this. There's also a chance I get my choice. Storm of Steel again. Well, I'm not drawing these next turn, so I can keep these Shivs in the deck, right? Might as well. Okay, what I need to find is my fucking my singular card which is going to carry this fight or this game as long as I fucking draw it. Like the fact that this deck is struggling against the boss. Like, do you get how crazy that is? There is the corrosive wave. Now, I just need to get zero cost stuff. Or draw something like this, which also helps. I didn't even gain any energy, it's so sad. Okay, it's enough. Oh, thank God. This deck, this fucking deck, almost died to the Act 3 boss. And now I go to the second one, and this guy's never going to even fucking touch me. Like, you're going to see the difference in levels here. Like, this guy's going to be so depressed, so useless, so completely worthless. Like, what do you even say? Alright, I'm full blocking already. Go for some of this. A dark embrace here, second one. Discard that stuff, and then I just need the corrosive wave. And then I just need to completely destroy my enemy. Okay, I randomly burnt that, not too bad. New set. Right. Welcome, phase 2. Oh nice, got the corrosive wave off. Although not too good that I lost it there randomly. Gonna take some damage. It's not so good that I lost the corrosive wave, you know. So I do lose my extra damage on the next act. That'll be fine here. I don't care if that overflows either rather. I have to dump away those. Wait, what? Where's my choice? Where's my choice? Excuse me? Excuse me? I just didn't draw my my choice. I think I want to play this then. Oops, I could have done that next turn, my bad. I ended the turn a bit early, thinking I didn't have anything else. Not realizing I was committing a mistake. There we are. Right, next phase. I did lose my my completely broken card, so it's unfortunate. Just randomly burned it away. That's my full block. I don't think I've got anything more to play, right? Yeah, I don't think I do, right? The moment my enemy is not stopping me from doing everything, I do that. And now you are not invulnerable, my brother. Although my draw here was very bad. Luckily I do have my infinite blades to guarantee at least I have something to play with. Second infinite blades for free, not too bad. Alright, 2 wounds. Discard them then. I was almost out of choice. I was starting to get worried. Play the Havoc. It's not too bad. Oh, unfortunately, I can't play the finisher with the Storm of Steel, but at least I can do this. I've got 52 block out of nowhere. The Havoc has the problem of like exhausting a random card, so it can like, you know, it got rid of the corrosive wave, so this fight is a lot harder than it should be without it. or with it. Just end it there. Oh wow, you're not even attacking this right now. Fine. There's the grand finale. Can't play it, but... or can't do damage with it, but whatever. Yeah, Ascension 10 win here for sure. The Doormaker is really tough though. Like, I feel like it's a bit overtuned, like how strong he really is. Like, I don't know how you feel about that, but like for me it feels very, very strong. Can't be serious. Because I draw 2 cards, I can't activate that. Yeah, I can't activate it. Yeah, no way for me to get it. The grand finale. It is what it is though. We won. I don't care. There's the win on Ascension 10. With the silent. That was quite disgusting, but also the Doormaker is quite disgusting itself. 3400 points there, it's interesting. Yeah, they added some more Elite Slayer, well fed. Big deck. Flawless, okay. And Restless. Wait. That is a classic thing for me to do. One run without ever resting. Bro, I was greeding it up. Bro, 46 cards? Nah, I need to upgrade one. That's what I need to do. Dabor, like the fact I could actually activate the grand finale is very cool. Unfortunately the bosses became invulnerable and then I couldn't, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like this shows why the Dark Embrace is not a silent card. Like, I wanted to buy in the store, I wanted to buy the Joss paper, which gives you 1 draw for every 5 exhausted, which is already really good with the Shivs. But with that, I could get every single draw for exhausted, for 1 energy. Yeah, very good card. I'm very happy with that run. That was very exciting. So thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.